I should have used the BMW. We would have already be done with the race. Okay. Oh, we got a Corvette just like mine. This is going to be like 10 points though. I think. 40i, 480p, and 1080p. Oh, okay. There you go. So I didn't know what I was talking about. There you go. This is going to be bad, isn't it? 147 points. Okay, I'll take this. We're gonna try with this. But yeah, soon I will change the capture setup. The whole capture setup, and it's going to look a little bit better. I'm gonna put some music. And we're gonna try. This is gonna be my last try, okay? And yeah, it definitely looks much better. Wow. One single click. Thanks, man. Yeah, holy shit. It makes a huge difference. It's not quite 60 FPS, but it's, you know, it's much better. Oh, okay. Oh, I crashed too. Coloquei o jogo no root. Who knew that the interlacing method was... This is NTSC, I'm pretty sure. But maybe I have a PAL PS2. I am not entirely sure. Oh yeah, it is. I think it's something like that. Oh my god, I'm not supposed to hit the cars like this. And thanks for the advice, man. I'll keep using this for now. Oh my god, I am so bad. Okay, let's start not being bad, okay? So we're gonna do the race like this. Oh, I have to change my title. Hold on. It's a minor thing. It's kind of important. It's longer than 161 points. Alright, there we go. Well, it's not really important, but... Let's keep it accurate. But yeah, soon I'll change the whole setup to component. I have bought all the shit. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it's going to work. But I've got like component cables for the PS2. I've got a component splitter. I hope that is actually a component splitter that I bought. And, you know, well, you can always return if it's misleading you, but I hope it is good. Then I got an upscaler component to HDMI. Then I got a cheap HDMI capture card, which should be fine. I got all this shit. Some of the stuff already arrived. I don't know what did arrive, but some stuff arrived. That's the best that I can say. Oh yeah, the upscaler arrived. Oh my god. So the AI really doesn't care about you and doesn't care about your feelings. Just rams the car in your ass. Oh my god. So yeah, 70 something laps. 76 laps. We're gonna go all the way now. Music's louder now. Huh. I think it's still fine. Yeah, I think it's still fine. It's not too loud. It's just the same sound as the car, I believe, so it should be fine. As long as my voice is louder than both and it's audible, we're good. Yeah, the AI has no idea what it's doing. Yeah, it looks a little bit better now because I changed the interlacing. It's gonna be, and hopefully it's going to look even better soon. But yeah, like whenever I played this game, I was like, oh, there's no way the cars can look better than this. You know? But they do, just a little bit. Just a little bit, but they do. Nowadays. I mean, considering, you know, yeah, for sure. And yeah, it's hard to improve from this, really, when it comes to the looks. And yeah, looks was definitely the highest selling point of this game. Looks and you know, just the sheer amount of cars that you can drive. It's almost 700 cars. 700 different cars. You know, a lot of games to this day don't have, you know, that big of a collection, not even close. Even the newest Gran Turismo doesn't, for some reason. Flight simulators? No, not really. My dad really likes, well, he really wants to try some flight simulators. Because he really likes airplanes and shit. But me myself, I would prefer more of driving simulators. At least I think so. Oh yeah, I imagine, yeah, for sure. Gotta be very, very chill. This is a pretty good race, but this is going to be kind of easy because we're slowly catching up. And New York is a very easy track overall. If you know where to brake, you know, don't crash your car. You know, like this. Oh my god. I really want to try some driving simulators, you know. Well, this is kind of a driving simulator, but you know, not as realistic as the ones that we've got today. Of course, because this game is what, 15, 16 years old? This game is 15 years old. That's crazy to think. Pretty sure it was 2005. At least the AI drives the Mercedes pretty well. I'm gonna overtake it now. By driving pretty well, I mean, you know, does not crash the Mercedes into the wall. Yeah, this is going to be a very chill race for now. So we did 1/10 of the race. That's a good question, actually. Oh, shit. And yeah, that's what we need to think about now. I mean, the other cars are crashing a lot, so I think they are going to put a little bit more than the BMW. No, sorry, Mercedes, not BMW. There are not too many corners, not too many high-speed corners. Or rather, there's no high-speed corner at all. I mean, after 10 laps, my tires are still not completely heated. They're still like dark greenish, I think. Yeah, exactly, for sure. But I think we're gonna pit this the same amount of times as him. I am not sure though. But the AI, yeah, it's just like you said. It definitely goes pretty far. But I think we should be fine. And yeah, we're getting quite the lead. It's not really what I wanted, but, you know. I don't want to spend like another hour choosing a car for this one race. I don't even have time for this. I barely have time to complete this race. After this, I gotta study. I'm gonna see what came in the mail, you know, for me. But what I'm sure that arrived was the upscaler. But yeah, I am very scared about the whole setup. I'm not sure if everything is going to work, and everything has to work in order for me to actually change the capture setup. The thing that I am scared about the most is it is the capture card, but also the splitter. I mean, the splitter is just kind of scary because it's so hard to find one. That was literally the only one that I could buy. So that's 10 laps, I believe, on a 76. Still quite a way to go. I think I'm gonna pit like 3 times. Maybe 2. No, I don't know. Wait. Yeah, maybe 2 times. We're gonna pit for like in lap 20, I think. So that should be 3 times, yeah. Gotta be careful with the decisions here. But it's no big deal. It's crazy how the game just looks better, man. I wish I know more about this kind of stuff, you know. Lap 11. Well, we're now in lap 12, so 11 laps down. Do I last like through? Okay, how much is 76 divided by 3? '78 is 16, so it's 15 plus 1. So every 15 laps, or every 16-ish laps. Yeah, I think that's definitely doable. I don't think it's going to pit only 2 times. There's just no way. But even if it would, I think I can have a lead of like 30 seconds, 20-ish, 30 seconds by the end of the race, so... we should be good in all scenarios. And if I pit in lap 16 and then wait. No, I'm stupid. Hold on. But 16 times 3 is... I'm so stupid. 48. Okay, so we're gonna pit 3 times. 4 times. So he's going to pit 3 times at least. We need to pit 3 times, maybe 4. If we want to pit 3 times, we need to pit in laps 18. No, 19. 19, 38s, and then 50 something. 54. Wait a second. It doesn't quite No, wait. No, we're still pitting 4 times. Shit, I'm stupid. Okay, how much is 76 divided by 4? It is 19, right? Yeah. Okay, so if we pit every 19 laps, we should be fine. Because we're obviously not going to pit in lap 76, so... We're pitting 3 times. And considering that I am driving a little bit better than what I was in the first laps, it should put a little bit less of a strain in the tires. So this should be chill. Because there's just no way he's going to pit twice only. It's just not possible. Right? But even if he does, against the odds, we're still ahead by a large margin, so. $14. Yeah, we can definitely pit in lap 19. So 1938. 57. 976. It doesn't. But I am at first. Now it shows. It shows every split. So I have turned off a few. So it doesn't show the map. It doesn't show suggested gear. It doesn't show current lap in the top right. I have turned off that information because I like a cleaner screen, and also because the suggested gear distracts me so much. I hate it, so I turn it off. But you cannot only turn one or another thing off. You either turn off suggested gear and position and other stuff, or you have everything. We can turn off and turn on the map individually though, but I don't need the map, at least not for those tracks. Whenever I played Gran Turismo Sport, I would turn off everything. Like literally everything, every single information, even speed and gear. I mean, I did that for a few races, and that's quite an experience. It's actually kind of fun. As close to the raw experience as you're gonna get. Nothing in your screen, just your car. Or well, if you have like the cockpit feel, just your cockpit feel. And yeah, I am kind of tired. Been streaming for over 4 hours now. Almost 5 hours. 4:39. After doing a few of the super licenses and then a few attempts of this race, So yeah, this is a 2-hour long race. That's for sure. But since we already started, we're 30 minutes in, even though I am tired as fuck now, we're going to continue. Also, this song is really cool. I like it. So we're pitting in 3 laps. Oh boy. Long race, dude. So, lap 18 now we are. This is very relaxing, honestly. Although I wish it was a closer race. But yeah, once again, we have started, so we're gonna finish this. So we're going to start overtaking by 1 lap the other cars. Tudo que você faz é rir da minha cara, né, senhor Thiago? Só isso. "23 seconds? What the hell was the Mercedes doing? What the hell is the AI doing?" Oh, I think I barely see a car there. Nah, it's probably just the textures messing with my head. LG. Oh, okay, I see. So the Mercedes pits exactly 3 times. I'm gonna put in this next lap right here, because I'm beginning to lose performance. I like the song. Really good. Damn, that's guitar. All right. So we're doing this pretty much single segment, no breaks. We still got 3/4 of the race to go. You can see the Corvette. Oh shit, it's closing in. Oh shit, it's gonna crash into me. It did. Well, thanks. Yeah, their Corvette is just like mine, but mine's a little lighter because I changed it. Probably shouldn't have changed it. Cannot revert that change. You know, change it back. The stun's down. No, I'm gonna quit the race and then I'm gonna start it again with a worse car. Interesting enough, those cars just not bidding now. Wow. Not bidding after 20 laps, huh? That's pretty bold. E aí, Link, beleza, mano? Estamos fazendo uma corridinha de 2 horas aqui só pra... É o esquenta, pô. Pra ficar relaxadinho. Exatamente. É uma corrida relaxante, mano. Relaxante até demais, na verdade. Interessante que, tipo, Corvette... Não tô dirigindo tão mal assim pro Corvette, tipo... Não ficar pra trás, tá ligado? Mesmo ele estando com as rodas ruins. E é o mesmo carro, né? O que teoricamente deveria ser ruim, porque, tipo... Eu reduzi o peso do meu carro. tô de hack. Olha isso, cara. Ele tá, tipo, mais rápido que eu. Cara, eu acho que ele tá meio tunado esse carro, velho. Que, tipo, não era pra ele ser mais rápido que o meu carro. O meu carro, teoricamente, é mais leve, tá ligado? E eu tenho... Como fala? Spoiler, né? Aerofólio, sei lá. Faz com que eu vire um pouco melhor também. Eu não tô dirigindo mal. Falta dedo, é. Acho que é isso, pô. Deve ser esse o motivo. Agora não tem mais como. Cara, mas ele não para no pit não, velho. Oh wow, this is pretty good. This song. Oh. Two pretty damn good playlists from this channel. Lots of I didn't know any of those new songs. Gonna definitely listen a little bit more to those playlists and check out those songs. Some of them are really good. This one's really good. Now he's gonna pit. Wow, he didn't. Okay. Maybe I hit the brakes a little bit later than I was supposed to. Just a tiny bit. Wow. That's epic driving. Oh no, I am second place now. What am I gonna do? No, seriously, this guy's not gonna pit stop. I think he's on the way to only get 3 pit stops. Okay, the Lotus Elise is pit. How is my car's lower in a straight line? It's the same car, and my car is modified to be a little lighter. So these cars are tuned up a little bit. Interesting. There's no way he's not gonna pit. He's not pitting. How many laps can you go? That's actually crazy. Yeah, this Corvette is only gonna pit 3 times, that's for sure. That's crazy. Wait, he's only gonna pit 2 times. I am going to pit 3 times. I always get confused about this. So I do have to be careful with this race because this guy's gonna pit 1, less than me. But what's really crazy is that his car is actually faster than mine by a little bit, I believe. Yeah, he closes in the straight lines. Wow, that's insane. 25 laps and no pit stop. Oh my god. Yo, that's not fair, dude. This is not burnout. Stupid AI. I mean, I did brake kind of early, but, It's almost like the AI didn't care to brake at all. I mean, come on, there's no way. Yeah, he's speeding. Yeah, okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face. Lap 26, dude. That was terrible. Okay, we're almost halfway through the race. Oh, that's the server speed 6. That's so surprising that a heavy car like that didn't pit at all. But yeah, those two cars are only gonna pit twice. So I have to be aware of them. Oh, 0.07. Wow. I think the AI just actually crashed the car. He has to pit. The AI only goes to the pit stop where like there's absolute no way. After he's already lost performance and time. Yeah, the Cerberus pit 6 didn't pit stop. Well, once every car pit stops, we should be ahead of the second place should be the Mercedes. We should be like over 30 seconds ahead. Well, I can see a car right there. There's a red car. It's not the Corvette though. Oh, it was Lotus Elise. I think the playlist is just. I'm gonna go with. Alright, so. This is not a playlist, this is a full album called Eternals. By Dynatron. This is more of a space synth. Dynatron, I think you could define as space synth. Yeah, I love this album. It's so great. Lots of good tracks. Oh, sorry about that. Oh wow, so the Corvette is ahead. Wow. Yeah, I definitely doesn't know how to drive that car. Not well programmed. So halfway point is lap 38. My second pit stop. So we still got some way to go. So this should be 2. I thought this was going to be less than 2 hours, but it's actually 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, we're soon going to one lap. All the cars. Well, maybe not soon, but I think by the end of the race we would have been a lap ahead of all the cars. Was kind of a light break. And of course we're doing the whole race A-spec to get those nice A-spec points. And I plan on doing all the endurance races A-spec. All the ones that I've did so far, I did an A-spec. But, you know, the obvious issue will be the 24 finish recording replay. Okay. 24-hour races. So how the hell am I going to do a 24-hour race? I have no idea. On a single segment, live on stream. It's just not something that you're supposed to do. We're going to try and start kind of easy. So if the new capture setup works well, to celebrate, we're going to do one really long race. And I mean it when I say really long. It's going to be Suzuka 1,000 kilometers. That one's pretty crazy, I believe. That one should be 10 hours. Should be 8 hours, not 10. No, actually between 8 and 10, yeah. That one should be pretty crazy. Oh boy. This is one of my favorite tracks in the album. My favorite track in the album is a song called Traveling the Wastelands, which is to come. That's crazy. The Corvette is actually saving time from me. How the hell is it doing that? But yeah, I'm 100% convinced that all of the cars are tuned, or some of the cars are tuned. At least the Corvette is. It's the same car as mine. It's not supposed to be faster than mine, especially after I decreased the weight of this car by almost 200 kilos. I'm not complaining, I'm just amazed. It's also crazy how much better you brake and turn with whenever your tires actually heat up. And whenever your tires are like in the green or better. Oh shit. Like, it's a huge difference. It's not a small difference at all. But yeah, I need to be 25-30 seconds ahead of the Corvette by the end of the race. He is decreasing. He is closing in an alarming race. Because that car is going to pit less than me. So there is a small chance that I actually don't win this race. So yeah, we have to keep trying hard. But there is a chance that I don't win. It's a minor chance, but it's there. But obviously what the endurance races test the most is your, well, endurance. How long you can keep playing as well. You know. But I want to still do a 24-hour race before the end of the year. Love those low res buildings. I wonder if nah, I don't think the textures get a little bit better when you increase the resolution. I wonder how that looks in 1080p. We're almost halfway through the race. Wow. It's crazy. Well, yeah, I can already feel I'm gonna be destroyed after this race. Mercedes is making a pit stop. For us, it's going to be in 2 laps. So oh, we're going to pit by the end of this lap, I believe. Yeah, we do it every 19 laps. So by the end of lap 38. So we are currently in lap 38, so by the end of this lap we're going to stop in the pit. It's like lap 38 and then lap 57 and then you know that's going to be the last pit. Every 6 seconds, that's crazy. It's definitely closing in. And yeah, we have to be careful because our advantage is not 36 seconds. He's gonna pit stop one. He's only gonna pit stop twice. I'm gonna pit stop 2 times. Hey, hello, Shot. Shot Arts. This is a good game, yes. Can you believe it? Can you believe this game is 15 years old already? It's crazy to think. Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, this is a good track. So we're exactly halfway through the race now. Still got 1 more hour to go. So now the Corvette should be 7 to 10 seconds behind. Now, after the pit stop. A little bit more, actually, I believe. Okay, that was bad. TVR is making a pit stop. 11 seconds, okay. And it's probably gonna close in since our tires are cold. These tires are just heated up well enough. And it's the same car as mine. But somehow it is a little bit faster. Even though I did apply weight reduction to this. And I was not expecting to race against another Corvette. We still got quite a leak though. As long as it doesn't catch up, we should be fine. But there's still a chance that I could actually lose this race if I am not careful. But that's the thing about endurance races. You have to play well for the entire thing. Unless you're doing B-spec, you know. Unless you leave the AI to play for you. Then you just leave there with a strong car. But I've been playing this game for today for 5 hours, 5.5 hours now. So earlier today we did a lot of super license. Well, not a lot, we did a few super license. We got gold in 3 tracks, I believe. El Capitan, Grand Canyon, and Opera Perez. Next one is Suzuka, so we're gonna have finished super license. Next time we play Gran Turismo on stream. The endurance race in El Capitan, the best part of it is the price. It's the best car in the game, right? El Capitan's a good track. But I think my favorite endurance race for now has been the Nürburgring 4 hours, which is the longest race that I've done. We like El Capitan. It is a good track. After I'm done with this endurance race, I'm going to show you guys what I've been trying to do as a challenge race for a showcase that I'm going to show Gran Turismo for. Your favorite Gran Turismo original track? Nice, man. What is my favorite Gran Turismo original track? It's a tough question. I think El Capitan is definitely up there. Triumph Mountain definitely comes into my mind. Triumph Mountain's nice. But I think, yeah, Green Valley Speedway though. I like Green Valley. Driving Green Valley is just so good. Just feels really good. What you call the city tracks original tracks as well. I wouldn't call them. The game defines them by just city courses. And the game actually has like an original track, you know, definition for original tracks. Like high speed ring, you know, midfield. Grand Valley, Tri Mountain, El Capitan. Yeah, I guess. Even though, like, you know, theoretically there are also original tracks, you know. But yeah, considering that this Corvette is only going to stop twice throughout the whole race, we really should be careful because our lead is not that considerable. And any mistake, he closes in, like, for sure. We still got halfway through. But yeah, my favorite track in this game is definitely Nürburgring. As the original track goes, I think it would be either Grand Valley or Tri Mountain. El Capitan is definitely up there. And my favorite city course is actually George Paris because it's just so beautiful. Just such a beautiful, like the visuals, you know. And you know, it's in the nights, which is awesome. But I like Hong Kong and Tokyo as well. Tokyo feels really nice to drive. Not gonna lie. Now, Hong Kong is just tough track, but I like the visuals as well. But yeah, George Paris is like such an underrated track in my opinion. It's not good for driving, you know, because it's just an extremely tight track. And as the career mode goes, it's only used 3 times. You know, for the rallies, the George Paris special condition events, you know, easy, normal, and hard. So, you know, it's kind of a shame that they had such good visuals for the environment because, you know, it's Paris at night. You know, it doesn't get much better than that. And I'm gonna so here's what I'm gonna do. In December, I think December 15, I'm going to showcase a few races that I'm practicing for in this game, of course. And those are very high difficulty races. Of course, they cannot be extremely hard because that will require, like, if you're going to overtake 5 cars, that requires like a good amount of laps, you know. But they are like 200 A-spec points or close to 200, which is challenging, you know. And if you're going to do it live, you've got one chance. You can always fail. So yeah, that's kind of rough. But the hardest race there, I plan on doing three very memorable tracks in the game, which is Suzuka, Lasarthe, and Nürburgring. In Nürburgring, I'm going to go with probably the Moto Pitwork Z. That's true. But I mean, it works. You know, it works for the game, I believe. Yeah, it's crazy how, like, once the tire wears, especially the rear tire, your car just spins. There's nothing you can do. And the front tires makes it so hard to turn. You're not supposed to get there. But I think it works from a gameplay perspective, I think. Yeah, like I was saying, like I'm going to start with Nürburgring. I'm gonna go with the Motopic Z, and then for Lasarthia, I'm just going to use either the Audi R8 or the BMW LMR, and I'm gonna tune down. Oh, that's really bad. It's not what you want. I'm gonna heavily tune it down, and then I'm going to use for Suzuka the Formula Gran Turismo, and I'm gonna obviously tune it down by a lot because you're racing against other Formula Gran Turismo cars. So if it's eco, it's too easy. You have to on a hand cap, and then I am going to race at George Paris with a Mazda 787B versus the Nissan I think it's called R98. It's the most powerful Nissan car. Yeah, it definitely works. It definitely gives you like that, you know, that feel of, oh, I've been through this many laps, so I need to pit stop. I need to change the tires. Even though that's not like the way it works in this game is not the most realistic one. And I don't know how it works in the other Gran Turismo games. But it's pretty fun, like when I have longer races and you have to start managing your pit stops. Corvette definitely is closing in. Wow. Yeah, I have to be really careful with that one. Because we're both going to pit one more time. It stopped once and I stopped twice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Also, the AI tends to wear the tires much less than you, for the most part. But I think that's partially because I'm driving with a controller, so it's hard to, you know, manage. Harder to manage, but easier to play. Because, you know, with a driving wheel, you know, you can definitely turn like a little bit more perfectly, a little bit more accurately. Same goes for acceleration and braking using pedals, which are much more sensitive than you know, a controller. But of course, it's much easier to just play on the controller. I would play on the steering wheel if I had, but it's so expensive. But if I ever buy a steering wheel, I'm going to buy like one for the PC, not not for the PlayStation 2. I really want to play games like Euro Truck Simulator, oh shit, and Forza, Forza Horizon. Heard it's a great game. But those are PC games. I'm pretty sure the Forza Horizon is available on the PC on Steam. Oh, really? Nice. I think with the proper settings and, well, if you have a decent computer, you can run this game pretty well in an emulator. I tried years ago to run an EMU and yeah, 3 and 4 on a beat's nice. I wish Gran Turismo wasn't an exclusive, I wish Gran Turismo 7, for example, was on. Yeah, that's true. Especially this game, like this game is actually quite a demanding game for the PS2, I believe. Although it runs perfectly, Well, sometimes you do get some weird stuff going on. But at least on the PS2 it runs really well. Just as it's supposed to, for the most part at least. Yeah, exactly. You can work with the right settings. Yeah, PS2 emulation's always, even PS1 emulation's not the greatest in terms of accuracy. When you're thinking about speed running, PS1 emulation is just so tricky sometimes. PS2 is much worse. But I am playing on an actual PS2, so. And soon I will switch to OPL. So now I'm playing on the disc, which has some issues. My PS2 is quite old. But when you play on OPL, you're not gonna have game crashes and stuff like that. Well, at least I don't think you're supposed to. And then I'm gonna be able to play any game that I want, which is good. Can play GT4 through OPL. Did you play through using an USB stick? Because most people would use an USB stick, but that's not the best way of doing it. But yeah, OPL is a nice lifesaver, man. I recently found out about it, and it's so easy to do. But I did buy a memory card with it, because I cannot install on my computer. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you played with the network cable, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the best method, as far as I am aware. And hopefully it's going to work. I'm going to find out soon. Yeah, I am going to literally do that. And I don't know about your computer, but oh, this is kind of a late one. I don't like how close the Corvette is. I don't like that. Nas. Sorry, but what does that stand for? Network something? Sorry, I'm kind of noob. Network access storage. Thank you. That's a brony. Okay. Oh, that's really cool, though. It's actually really cool. But yeah, I'm going to... Hopefully this is going to work, but I'm going to use an Ethernet hub to have both, like, my actual network cable and my PS2 linked to my PC. It should work. Basically storage. You must probably need a... You probably need a lot of storage, right? Oh, that reminds me that my... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they aren't that huge, but if you're going to like, yeah, exactly. If you're going to get a lot of those ISOs, something like that could definitely be helpful. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool, dude. But yeah, you can definitely... Oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I see. That's fair enough. Oh yeah, that should be more than enough. Damn, that's crazy, man. I never had a PlayStation 3. I even wanted to buy one, but yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next year. I am poor. Shit. Yeah, I need to clean some stuff in my hard drive. Mostly VODs from my streams. But I have like 20 gigabytes left of storage, so... Like my stream VODs are taking like 600 to 700 gigabytes. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh. Let me ban the bot. Oh, asshole bots. Alright. Let's continue. I didn't know about that, man. But yeah, it's kind of dumb, I guess. Damn. What were they thinking? Yeah. I mean, I say that a lot about the games that I play, so. What were they thinking? Mosquito. Damn, I'm hungry as fuck, dude. I'm actually very tired. Oh, really? Can you? Oh, wow. I did. So, can you actually use a DualShock 3 and 4 on a PS2? I understand, because it definitely gets harder and harder to, you know. Also, only if you have. Oh, okay. I think the one version that I'm getting is like the updated, newer versions, I believe. At least that's what it said on the listing. And I didn't. Yeah, so I am buying a memory card with OPL installed. Oh, okay. That's good to know. With the DualShock 4. I mean, the DualShock 4 is nice. And whenever you get used to it, it's kind of weird to switch back to the DualShock 2. Dude, my back hurts so much. I am destroyed today. FreeMC boot memory card? I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. If you were asking like which one I bought. Oh, okay, interesting. I thought it would just recognize. I see. Interesting. Yeah, that's fair enough. And yeah, that's an issue. I mean, dude, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to not think straight. But I can issue with those, you know, that like those, and I can definitely call a PS2 a retro system now, because we're right now in the PS5. So. Like, it's getting harder and harder to get components for those. Well, I wouldn't really call the controllers like a component for a PS2. I think that's not a good way to define, like getting a controller, getting cables or shit like that, you know. Pit stop soon, yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm gonna take him to red, yeah. Yeah, we've got one more pit stop, and I think the Corvette, the red Corvette behind us, has no pit stops left. Oh, there's the Mercedes, I think. Where we're going to pit on lap. Oh, yeah, the Mercedes is pitting. See ya. On lap 57, I believe. No, wait. Yeah, 57 or 58. Or 56. I'm gonna go for 57. I'm gonna go for 58, screw it. Oh man. But yeah, we're almost done with this race. It's a 2-hour race. And the issue was not the 2-hour race itself, but I was already streaming for a long time before that. And streaming is tough, especially in this chair. I think this chair is 20 years old now. This chair that I'm using. It's definitely over 15 years old. No, it's way over 15. Because I remember like this chair back from when I was a little kid. Like 7 years old or something. So I'm 25 right now. But I can feel like my voice is weaker now. My back is killing me already. Well, yeah, it is. But we changed it a few times. Like, we definitely repaired this chair like at least 2 or 3 times. I think the first cushion that we had, I was a little kid and I just destroyed it. I used to, as a little kid, I used to tear sofas, sheets, not sheets, but I used to tear stuff apart. I don't know why would I do that? I just remember that I did that kind of thing. So we did that with this chair. And yeah. Oh. It's pretty bad right now. As you can see, it's like a standard standard chair. It's pretty much wood. And after a few hours in this chair, you start really not feeling well. Maybe this is the reason why I have pain in my body all the time. Because like whenever I am not asleep, I am in this chair. Because all I do nowadays is just stand at the PC and do shit. Whenever I'm streaming, whenever I'm doing other stuff, or whatever I am studying. And whenever I am sleeping in funny positions. It's not good for your arm, for your neck and stuff. But streaming takes a lot of energy from us, especially if you're doing like some more intensive gaming. Well, I wouldn't call this intensive gaming, but what I mean is that's something that you wouldn't stop, you wouldn't take too many breaks. Of course, I can still hit pause with this game, but I am like doing a single race, pretty much single segment for 2 hours. Not pretty much single segment, like what single segment? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pit stop and I'm gonna change the playlist. Well, the playlist is over. But yeah, I am very tired, both mentally and physically, after streaming for so long. I'm gonna go with another Dynatron album called Escape Velocity.
We did lift off, I think about 6:55 in the morning, and as a first-time guy, I must say that I thought who the other experienced guys had me quite well prepared for what we were about to encounter.
Not too familiar with this album, but it is Dynatron, so it's gotta be good. That's our last pit stop, and we're officially in the last 1/4 of the race. So the last half an hour. But dude, imagine like doing a 24-hour race, single segment. I don't think I can do it. But I'm going to try someday. Oh, shit. And we should be fine. We're 20 seconds ahead. I don't see like the other Corvette can, you know, close in by 22 seconds. Though I am playing pretty poorly right now. I'm so tired. But in order to help me a little bit while I don't get a new chair, and I did have another chair. I just gave it to my girlfriend because, you know, when we were living together and when we stopped living together, we're still together as a couple, but we're not living together physically. I know she has a lot of pain in the back, but with the chair that we used to have, or that I used to have, that I gave to her, it would be a little bit better, so I gave it to her, and I stayed with the older chair. So while I don't get a new chair, this is a good song, I like it. Oh, this is actually really good. Synthwave is so magical sometimes. So I've got some stuff that I bought. Are some extender cables for the mic. This is very important because my microphone cable is only 1 meter long. Yo, Mr. Max Squeezy, man, what's up, dude? You've arrived to some synthwave, some good synthwave. You're arriving to the conclusion of this race. What's up, man? Final 16 laps. How's it going? But yeah, some cables, you know, so sometimes I can just do shit from my bed or from my hammock. I am very tired. Yeah, so I've been streaming for 6 hours. I'm very tired. I have a lot of pain in my back now. When I started streaming, I was in pain already, and now it's just worse. But it's all worth it. Oh, this is good. Man, this album is already really good. Some bangers. People leave. Something Tatsu. Yeah, someday I will do a 24-hour stream, which will feature a 24-hour race in this game. That should be crazy. Oh, that's a banger. Good to hear that you're doing well, man. I am in need of rest. We're gonna finish what we started. Now, how's it going in Satsu? Hope we're doing well. Hope you are all doing well, guys. Shit. This is a TVR. A few more laps to go. But whenever I change my capture setup, which which is going to happen soon because I already bought all that shit. So in case you guys are wondering, you're probably not, but in case you guys are wondering, I bought some component cables. I got a component splitter. I bought a upscaler component to HDMI. And an HDMI capture card. Just a cheap one, you know, this is those Chinese cheap ones. The brown ones. Which are set to record at 60 FPS. So the quality will increase a tiny bit. Or, well, I hope it increases by a lot. But I spent all of the money that I've got from my Twitch payout. I spent on that whole setup. I also got OPL. And the two things that I need to buy now was an Ethernet hub in order to actually plug the PS2 into the PC, and well, because my computer only has one, you know, Ethernet entrance, or rather Ethernet ports. Hey, hello, hold on a second. El Buen. Sorry, man, I am a little tired, but hello, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, this song is a banger. I like this. Edgy, okay. Edgy? El buen edgy. No, not edgy. Edgy. Either way, hope we're doing well, man. I'm finishing this race. Almost at the end of it. I'm very tired. But at least I got some music, some good music. It's one of my favorites from that Astron. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with all the stuff that I bought. Son Beto? Nice. Where is that exactly? Which country? Any question from Silent Hill? Sure. Hey, hello, Origin Legna? Hello. But yeah, feel free to ask, man. I shouldn't be this tired, man. I am. Some Beta is a streamer. Oh, it's a. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was like a place. I am so. I mean, to be fair, it does sound like a place, okay? The screen goes black. Using Google Translate, it's okay. Don't worry. So, and that sentence is not wrong at all. Any solution, dude? I think it might be the room. I think it might be a corrupted room. I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to emulators, but when you've got those kind of random crashes, a lot of the times, it's not really a random crash, but when it crashes specifically in one section, it is because of a corrupted room. Oh, it worked properly on the other emulator? Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what to. But if you really want to use EPSXE, you should maybe try a different room and see if it works. Overclocking the EPSX CPU by 1. Is this a thing you can actually do? Yeah, I'm sorry I cannot help you too much. Oh, there you go. Hey, thanks, Roni. That might help, man. I'm sorry that I couldn't help myself. Some glitch with it in rides. Oh, interesting. But if you're going to go for a PS1 emulation, I can definitely recommend BizHawk. BizHawk is a good emulator. It's an accurate emulator. It's good for speedrunning. But I get it that BizHawk is a little bit more demanding on. Yeah, I cannot ride myself. I have my hands full. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Roni. So look for that emulator, BizHawk. It is a good emulator, man. Man, I'm actually so freaking tired. Only 10 laps to go, okay? Only 15 minutes. Yeah, I did 6 hours streaming, 2 hours in this race. And I was not feeling the best even before. I am not supposed to be feeling this tired though. Like other streamers, they can stream for 6 hours, alright, and have no issues. But I can barely do it. This is one of my favorite songs as well. Aurora Nights. Natural. This album has a lot of good tracks. Escape Velocity it is. Space Synth is great. Alright, man. Hope it works, Edgy. Yes. Oh shit. So yeah, BizHawk is allowed for speedruns. Just use the default settings and you'll be fine. If I were to choose which emulator would I use, I would pick BizHawk. It is the most accurate emulator, at least for PS1 emulation. It seems. Well, I can say at least for Silent Hill, it is the most accurate emulator. Silent Hill 1 it is. And you can use BizHawk for all, many other consoles as well, to emulate many other consoles. And BizHawk is the main emulator that people would use for tasks, tool-assisted runs. People usually do it in BizHawk. It even has a built-in tool. Speaking of which, I need to upload my tasks to task videos. Let's do that soon. Okay, we're almost done with this race. This is kind of bad. Yeah, hopefully you don't run into any more issues, and if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Hopefully I'll be able to help. $69 out of 76. So we've got 7 more laps. I'm basically driving in automatic mode. Literally, yeah, literally also pilot driving. You know, oh, it is. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. B-spec simulator. Oh my god, the AI really doesn't know how to drive this car. Holy shit. But yeah, if you switch to B-spec at any point of the race, you don't get the A-spec points. If you want to get the A-spec points, you need to do the race entirely on A-spec, which is insane. For, you know, if you want to get those points in. I mean, those points really don't serve you anything. Wow. It would be nice if you could unlock exclusive cars with spec points. He's gonna crash into me, isn't he? Okay, like, yeah. No tires. Look what he's gonna do now. Oh yeah, his tires are definitely fucked. But he's been driving like this for the entire race. It's not even the tire. It's not only the tires. I guess bad tires just make it worse. Oh man, the Corvette is actually kind of closing in a little bit. But there's too much of a gap, so it should be fine. Oh man. No, he can. I think he can. He just doesn't want to. I think the Lotus at least definitely did go to pit like at least 2 times. I think he's going to pit right now. Yeah, look at that. Wait, did it crash? No, he went into the pit. Yeah, there you go. Man, this song is actually so good. Gotta listen to this album again later. It's Dynatron. Dynatron's gotta be good. Wow. I am so tired. And I still need to study later. It's almost over. Wait, what's minus 20? Did the Corvette lose so much time? I think his tires are getting pretty bad. Okay, so we've got 4 laps left. We're almost done with this. Oh, I know this song. I think the song's called the Pulsate. Okay, I cannot pronounce that. Pulsating Nebula? Yes, hold on. Yeah. Pretty good song. Lots of good stuff. Alright. Just a little bit left. Just 2 more laps, okay? This is just a standard race now, okay? 2 laps of this. And we'll be done. I'm going to upload this race to YouTube later. Hey! Thank you for Marshmallow. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, my alerts are off. Oh, I see. Thank you so much for resubscribing with Twitch Prime, man. Thank you very much. So if someone hosted or rated, well, rated, wait, say up here in the chat, but if someone hosted and I didn't shout out, I am sorry. I forgot to turn my alerts back on. And if someone followed, same thing. Yeah, thank you again for the subscription. And dude, we're almost done. Okay, turn off the music here. Okay, so, wow. I think this is the final, final second of the final lap, so after 2 hours and 20 minutes, finally, I am so tired because I've been streaming for so long. Alright, wait for it. Ai, muito obrigado, Marshmallow. Alright. We're down. Ah. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey, what's up, Ivan? Oh yeah, this game is amazing. It is a great game. Oh yeah, the PS2 era. Oh, I miss too. I miss it too. It's definitely wow. But I do play games from that. Hey, thanks for the GG, man. We do stupid challenges like this and speedruns, which are just as stupid. I cannot read the chat without my glasses. Back pain's going to stop soon. Oh yeah, I'm going to lay down on my bed. Because of the horror games. Oh, nice. Yeah, PS2 got Silent Hill. The best of the best. I do play Silent Hill a lot. Mostly the PS1 Silent Hill. I think I've got some Fatal Frames in the game in the PS2 as well. I'm gonna skip this, okay? Alright. You guys are ready for the car? The car is definitely not gonna be worth it, but I don't even know what car it is. It's gonna be? No fucking way. You gotta be fucking kidding me. At least it came in a good color. Okay? At least this is a nice color, okay? Are you kidding? Fine. It's fine. Alright, so we got one more race complete.